Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. I want to start off this video by saying that it's really becoming depressing what is happening in our country and in the West. I've been blocked on Facebook. They say my account is suspended temporarily because I violated some type of rule on Instagram, which I haven't posted in years on Instagram. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm talking about a Chinese company, because in the past, in fact, every time I post a video on my page on Facebook, it says it violated, someone says it violated some sort of rule, or it said something that offended them, so they were blocking my video. So whatever you say, if it offends someone, if I say I love Jesus and it offends someone, then they can block it as well, I guess. But anyway, in case they block me on here on YouTube, I'm also on Rumble. My screen name there is Don Dada for you. On TikTok, it's Wealthy Mindset 90. And on X, it's Money Making Mitch at Don Dada for you. I'll leave all the names on the description just in case they block me on here, guys, because it's getting really bad. But anyway, let's talk about the good stuff. So Jiayu, I don't know how it's pronounced, EVs, created by internet giant Baidu, yes, and Geely, yes, the same company Geely that is partnered with us for battery swapping in the I guess they'll, with their new models, just like all the EV makers, their new models coming out soon will be battery swappable. So Geely Holdings and Baidu teamed up and made an EV, and that EV had plugged into our network. They can use our charging stations, but it's a lengthy process where it takes like a minute, where they have to scan a QR code and in order to plug in. But now we've made it seamless, the way the drivers can just pull up, plug right in and charge up and go. So this is a very nice development for us. Also, as we get closer to our Model 3 moment, where we all know that this company will start skyrocketing forward with, when I say the Model 3 moment, for those who don't know what I'm talking about Onvo, our first brand that is coming out on the Alps, that is gonna decimate, devastate, and dominate the landscape in China. And what I mean by that is, we're gonna be selling to people in China who live in cities, who don't have access to charging, who traditionally buy gas cars because of that, or hybrids. We're gonna take that market share, which is most of the people that live in Chinese cities. And that will push us faster to profitability. Then we have our Firefly coming out very soon, as I reported on my station yesterday. By the end of this year, Firefly is going to be released, which is a smaller SUV type vehicle that is going to be priced, right now we're hearing it's going to be priced around $16,000. You heard that right. Again, we're going to devastate, dominate. And this is going to be available for Italy, France, Spain. You know, they have a lot of small streets, as well as China. Same as with Onvo, global brand. So because of this happening, the demonic wicked forces at play, the shameless forces, they put out some rhetoric yesterday and false propaganda yet again, saying as we get close to, they said that we were going bankrupt, right? And they reported some AI thing is saying, artificial intelligence platform saying that NIO is going bankrupt, and they spread these rumors, and it caused our stock yesterday that was rallying really well to pull back. So they know what they're doing. They time these things perfectly, just like I was saying with the Western media were lying and saying that the Chinese economy was slowing down in early January, knowing fully well that the Chinese economy was ramping up, and it proved that in the first quarter it grew by 6%. It's grown by 5% already in the second quarter yet again. And we knew this was happening because they were coming out of COVID and they were growing again. And I reported on this channel that the Chinese premier, during his State of the Address to the nation, said that they're going to grow the economy by the tech industry and the green energy industry, especially the EV industry. And this is why the West has teamed up to try to suppress China by the heavy tariffs, because they are in fear. They are very afraid. They know what's coming. So their goal is the Western goal is we need to dominate every industry, even if it means stopping you. Not by innovating, but by stopping you. It's a very sick, wicked behavior. So anyway, NIO reported this to the police department in China, and they will be seeking to sue and go after whoever did it. So they better don't get caught. But anyway, also what is happening? NIO Onvo unveils car system Coconut, that's the name of it, says it's for the next decade. Onvo will open its first 105 stores in 55 cities that we reported on here on this channel in China on September 1st, when customers will be able to experience a Coconut system on L60, superior customer service, door-to-door service if needed. Also, has unveiled its vehicle system NT Point Coconut and promised long-term maintenance and update support. The brand unveiled the Coconut system at an event today, saying it will be system for the next 10 years, not a transitional product. Onvo's survey has found that many customers are concerned about buying a product that won't be able to get updates soon. And we spoke about that. Some of them can upgrade the software over there, but not the hardware. We can do both. And this is a huge problem because, as we've seen with one of these Chinese EV companies, I'm not going to call no names, they put out a product and then 6 months later they put out another one because the one they put out can't be upgraded, and the customers were furious. So again, we are putting the customers first, which is confirming to me that we will be the winning business. We have the winning business model, and that we will dominate the landscape in the future as the #1 EV company in the world. So on this survey, Onvo's survey found that many customers are concerned about buying a product that wouldn't be able to get updates soon after buying, as the current iteration of electric vehicle EV models is rapid, said the brand's president, AI Teaching. The Coconut system was built for the next decade from the start, vision from the start, with the goal of becoming the ultimate in smart EVs for families, he said. AI also cited the NIO brand as an example of the promise, saying that NIO vehicles delivered in 2018 are still being supported with updates in software and hardware since 2018. So I saw a video of a guy in China who has a NIO that he bought it back in 2018. And he said it feels like driving a new car all the time because you keep getting all the upgrades. So where is NIO going to make money from if these guys are not selling their cars? Battery as a service, the phones, the hardware and software, the subscriptions, so much, guys. While the others will fail and fall behind, we will keep marching forward. I keep saying it, the race is not for the swift, but for the one who can endure. We are building an empire to become millionaires. As of today, NIO is the only one in the industry doing this, he said. Yes, we are always the leader and the rest will follow. This is why they will not be able to keep up with us in the future. This is why we will be the #1, numero uno standing. The Coconut system includes a cockpit system as well as a smart driving system, which Onvo said is made up of 3 parts: smart hardware, vehicle operating system, and applications. Its vehicle operating system component is Skyos. And for those who don't know, guys, who are in different countries, here in America, the market will be closed on Monday, sadly. Yes, I will be depressed for the whole weekend, plus Monday. Onvo said is made up of 3 parts: smart hardware, vehicle operating system, and applications. Its vehicle operating system component is Skyos, which was initially announced in the first NIO Innovation event in September 2023 and officially launched on July 27th this year. Skyos is an artificial intelligence-oriented full domain operating system for the vehicle, and all Onvo models will be equipped with it. The future, guys, Knight Rider. here, live, now. Skyos has 7 key advantages, including high bandwidth, low latency flexibility, and high reliability to maximize the capabilities of the Coconut system, Onvo said. Onvo's vehicles features a virtual voice assistant called Shaol, similar to Nomi. So some people were asking about that. Now we're getting news on it. So they will have their own Xiaomi. In NIO's vehicle, I hope I pronounced that right, I think it's Xiaol, which also uses large language model technology. The Onvo smart driving system, called Onvo Smart Driving OSD, is also part of the Coconut system. The OSD system uses 30 pieces of sensing hardware, including 40 imaging millimeter wave radar. Onvo does not use a LiDAR like NIO, so they use something like a radar. Even in bad weather, the 40 millimeter wave radar remains extremely penetrating, effectively cutting through rain and fog, Onvo said. Unlike a dog poop, cat poop, rat poop, and bat poop smelly guano Tesla, when there's fog, when it's dark, you can crash and die. Yes, I showed a clip of that. Tesla is killing even rabbits. So the OSD system has pilot-assisted driving capabilities on highways and city roads, available at the time of delivery, according to the brand. Available upon delivery. Onvo will open its first 105 stores in 55 Chinese cities on September 1st. When customers will be able to experience the Coconut system on September 1st, they're opening up these stores. And they will be able to experience the Coconut system. The Onvo L60 made its debut on May 15th, and it's around $31,000, but we still don't know how much it will be with battery as a service. People are guessing around $23,000, maybe even $21,000. Onvo has yet to announce an official launch date for the L60, which is expected to be at the end of September. It could be a little bit before, it could be in the middle of September, we don't know. With delivery set to begin soon after that. So I hope you guys understand where we're going. And this is why Money Making Mitch keeps buying shares every time I get a chance, every week. So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational on a Saturday morning. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel we have that warrior mindset where we're waking up the middle class to get a major piece of the pie, getting in at the ground level and riding that wave up. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.